Well, most of the time when we do usability testing, it's really an organized interview, a structured interview, if you will, and it's really around making sure that the participant that we get in, and the way it works is that somebody comes in, they work usually by themselves, and there's a facilitator there. So the sessions usually take about an hour, and what we try to get is to let the participants find information or use a certain function or comment on some of the elements in the user interface, in the user experience. Once they do that, and once they start to go find certain information, for example, and they find it hard to do, they will comment on that. They will think aloud usually, and they will say, I don't like this, it doesn't work for me. Or they really get stuck, and you can see that because we're measuring behavior as opposed to an opinion of the ease of use. So when we measure that, when we see what people are doing and they get stuck because of, well, they try to click on a link on the website, it doesn't work, that's where we get valuable information around what works and what doesn't work and why it doesn't work. Because oftentimes people will give us good insight in the kind of things that are not really usable, and also give us good alternatives, saying, well, why don't you call it this? Or I didn't get that link, or I didn't get that terminology, or I didn't find that button on a device because you didn't make it the right shape, or it was positioned in the wrong place on the web page. Those kind of things really help us with that.